Welcome to a TimesRecordNews.com special edition Lone Star basketball preview. We've got the men's and women's team both heading to Allen. This week we're starting with the women. A good season, and they closed out getting second place yesterday. What have you kind of thought about the women this year?
Well, you know, they've 4 losses in conference, 2 of them by 2 points, one by 4, the other by 5. 2 of the losses were without their point guard. So they're obviously staying healthy is going to be one of the most important things for them to do during the tournament.
And last week they were third in the region, so I mean and then they end up second in the conference. WT's the first in both. I thought they were right there with them both games. Could have won the one at Canyon if they got a little better start. So I mean, I think last year maybe WT was, you know, far and away kind of the better team in the conference, but I think Midwestern has a shot to beat them in Allen.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they played probably their worst half of the season in the first half at WT, and ended up losing by 4 points, whereas they beat them by 13 here. So on a neutral floor, who knows what happens? First, they have to deal with Eastern New Mexico, who they've swept. They win that one, then they play the winner of Cameron and Eastern New Mexico, not Eastern New Mexico, Texas A&M Commerce, who they swept both those teams. So the big thing is not looking too far ahead. So
I think they're probably they wouldn't be scared of it, but I think they're probably glad that the 2-7 matchup wasn't Angelo State. Because for even here, would they only beat them by 9 and kind of struggle with that post?
They have trouble with Angelo State. They've had trouble with them for the last 10 years or so. Even when Angelo hadn't been that good.
Teams that aren't as good as Midwestern will beat them, and so I think last year we had all chalk. All the favored teams won every single round down there. I think this week we're in for some surprises. When we come back, we'll look at some of the players that have made Midwestern's season very special.